Welcome to the live stream. I know you're ready, King Reigns. I know you're ready, King Reigns. I know you're ready.
There's going to be several members of Team 2K TV integrated with many members of the NBA 2K community. We are so excited to hit Pro-Am today. So let me get started by introducing everybody.
Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill, the starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Stephen Curry, Jimmy Butler out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Moody, and it's Curry in at the 2 spot. And for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Then it's Karis LeVert, then there's Naz Reid, and it's Black in at the point. And this NBA season, it's a marathon. We're about mile 5 of 26.
Right? So you have to pace yourself. Yes, you give it your all every night on the floor, but it's up to coaches to
there we go.
Minutes, not wear
That's
their
what I'm
guys
talking
down.
about.
Curry passes to Curry. Outside Curry. Over LeVert. And the basket by Curry. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Black.
That's bad.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Magic head coach had a few moments to share with me. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Wagner. Off with the layup. The Warriors
There we
have
go.
gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Curry for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Orlando. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Banchero. Can't get it to drop. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Curry passes to Curry. Over Reed. And there's Curry on the assist from Curry. Curry's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
Here's Wagner. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, you look at the development pass from Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, BM. He played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe.
Big on.
I didn't jinx him.
Big on.
Outside Curry. There's
Big
the triple.
on.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 8 points. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now here's Wagner. 17 points in his last outing. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're on the break. Ahead. And counts 2 points. And a chance for 1 more at the line.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
And that one misses. Magic trail by 7.
Big on, Bert.
Here's Black. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Wagner. Banked it in off the glass. Wagner got his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah, Wagner's showing he has the strength to beat contact.
Outside Curry. Fires the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Orlando Magic. 8-point game. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
The Warriors lead by 8. Wing shot on the way, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. They double him with Curry. Wagner on the wing. Here's Black. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And here's Curry for 3. Out of bounds. It's going to be Orlando's ball. Taking a look at defensive metrics, these are the guys who continue to block shots at a high rate. Magic trail by 10.
Magic trail by 10.
Banchero outside. Up top, Reed. Wagner outside. Pass to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Black. Orlando again missing. The Warriors lead by 10. On the wing, Curry. Last time, 45 points for him. Counted from distance. Curry's got 18.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Reed. And here's LeVert for 3. Orlando again missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something out that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Magic trail by 16. LeVert outside. Banchero surveys. Six to shoot. Over Butler. Orlando again missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Magic. To start, they're on solid ground, standing 6th in the conference.
And right now for the Magic, they're just inching their way toward the top of the standings. They're one of the early successes of the season.
I wish I could say I saw it coming, but I had no idea they put it together. So a tremendous job by their coaching staff.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the Magic
Yep,
making
he
a
got
change
caught.
here. Carter's checked
Oh, with the
in.
3 in his face,
Shot is good
too.
by Curry.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Wagner outside. They still need this. Pass to Banchero. And Butler with the block.
An outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Orlando calls timeout.
And they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
It's time for T-shirt.
So for the Magic, Batase's checked in for Banchero. Johnson comes in for LeVert. And Anthony subbed in for Black. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Moody. Goes up off the inbound. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 21. And Butler outside. Rebounded by Johnson.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Warriors with the rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Butler with the ball. 8 points in his last time out. Outside Curry. Puts up a three. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 27 points. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
Big on.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all. Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder. And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
That was 4 from along the 3-point line, dude.
Still without a bucket.
Where are they going to go?
Pass to Carter. Now Carter. Butler
Big
covering.
on.
Fades away. Carter can't get it to go.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Batase.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Anthony outside. Up top Carter. Wagner outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got 5 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Orlando. Pass to Anthony. Green with the defensive effort.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Curry from deep 3-point land. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 33 points. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Batase. Green covering.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Carter.
2 minutes.
Anthony outside. Pass to Johnson. Goes up from the top of the key. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The three. It's rebounded by Batase.
Yeah,
Magic shooting 23%. Not great so far. Wagner off the mark, and the drought continues.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Another shot. The shot by Butler, no good.
Had enough to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Anthony. 1:06 left in the first quarter here. Curry with the block. Green against Carter. And the Warriors miss again. Chalk up 2 there.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Wagner finds Anthony. Johnson on the wing. Wagner against Curry. Got a hand on it. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the three. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Anthony outside.
Big on.
Pass to Batase. Now here's Carter. Butler covering. launches it from deep. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Ain't nobody gonna get it. Ain't nobody gonna get it.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
It's gotta be
Warriors, this has been the
him.
game they've wanted to have.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
On the floor for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga's out there with Moody.
Big
Then
on.
it's Trace Jackson Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Hornets played phenomenal.
Lovely.
45 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. He rode it with that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them here. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
It is very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Irving finds Curry. There's the three. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 39.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Just over a
GG.
minute has passed here in the second quarter. LeVert goes against Curry. Here's Banchero. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Big on.
Pass to
Good
Curry. From
Sorry.
behind the arc. Another three for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Black. He's guarded by Irving. Here's De Silva. No points so far. Brad, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, BA, you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates. It has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Santos has checked in. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Curry's got 45 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Sunday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. Then on Wednesday, the Houston Rockets come to town.
And you know, for that matchup with the Kings, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Right wing. Here's Black, coming off a 16-point game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals.
You got him,
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Santos. And here's Curry. He's checked by LeVert. Moody on the wing. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Orlando with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Black. He's guarded by Irving. Black passes to Reed. They grab their own miss. Misses the baby hook.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
The three from Curry. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For Orlando, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Reed passes to Isaac.
Bingo.
Second chance shot. Santos pulls it in. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 17-7 run. The three from Curry. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
And Orlando shooting just 21% from the floor. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Yeah.
Pass to Black. And here's Reed. There's the block. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Orlando ball.
Three on the clock. Shot's good by Black. Black's got 7 points for the quarter.
From Jonathan
The
Isaac.
Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Here's Irving. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And this is Irving's role. A natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
LeVert goes against Curry to the right side. Here's De Silva.
Boing.
Outside for LeVert. Takes a 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass, a moving target.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
Bingo.
Who poked away? It's stolen by Curry. From deep. Orlando with a rebound. Here's Black. 7 points in the game. That shot off. Now Jackson Davis. And he lobs it up. The lob. Very well done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Bingo.
Now here's LeVert. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Santos pulls it in. Well, the Warriors' shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible.
Really, he's not going to pass it to
Jackson
me?
Davis misses. Inside. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Moody. Outside Curry. For 3. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Over to the wing. Here's De Silva. No good. Unable to win this run. Curry against LeVert. Launches it. Here's Jackson Davis. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Jackson Davis has gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Black. He's got 7. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And here's Curry for 3. Golden State with a rebound. Takes the three. And yes, another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Isaac in the post. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Ooh. That was fun.
3-on-3 break. Jackson Davis with the bucket. Jackson Davis has got 8 here in this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Let's
They're
go.
searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Block. Pass to Isaac. Blocked! Irving with it. He picked up 15 in their last win against Charlotte. They get the rebound.
Orlando foul. Now Green. Second personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Warriors, Trace Jackson Davis. Taking 2 shots.
That one's off. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's play,
Substitution.
so it's the Golden State Warriors, and they're up and insane about going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. They've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. They've shown on defense has been tremendous. NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Magic shooting just 21% from the floor. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Then it's Karis LeVert, then there's Naz Reid, and it's Black in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Reid, shot clock at 6. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Pass to Curry. Moody on the wing. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Sends it home from 3-point land.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Here's Black.
Menace, sir.
Tries again. And no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Moody passes to Curry from outside the arc. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Wagner up top. And here's LeVert for 3.
Hey, miss.
They get it again. Doesn't go that time.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made 1 shot yet. I feel for him.
And here's Curry for 3. Drains the triple. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Banchero outside. Reid in the post. Jackson Davis on him. Looking to end the run. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the paint. And it's Butler with the jam.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Outside Reid. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
They'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, they're...
Oh, yes!
getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Here's Black. 9 points in the game. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside Reed. Wagner for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got 7 rebounds in the game. And a deep three from Curry. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Wagner outside. And they call an illegal screen here. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the Warriors, and they've got the top spot of the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long.
Well, I think for Golden State, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And here's LeVert for three. Called in by Curry. Golden State with the ball. This run now at 22-2. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Black. He's got 9. Down low. Here's LeVert. Curry with the block. From the arc. He drops it from range. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot block. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Deflected.
Well, Wagner has the length, but that block was more about effort and timing.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair of points. What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of the time he's scored. LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
Irving's checked in for Stephen Curry.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
The three from Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Black. 9 points in the game. Buries it down low. Black's got 4 points now in the quarter. Smooth sailing for Golden State. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Orlando's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Black. Curry against LeVert. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Butler.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
There you go.
LeVert passes to Batadze. Here's Black. Pass to De Silva. LeVert outside. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And good. There's another.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Black passes to Isaac. Here's De Silva. Moody defends. Off target on the lob.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Black. He's got 11. Pass to Isaac. To stop the run. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis is knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's De Silva.
Miss.
No good on the 3.
Dang it.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Up top, Curry. Isaac covering. The 3 is up. Orlando with a rebound. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Draymond Green. Orlando with the ball. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. We've got Brandon Podziemski, and it's Nance in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, nice dime from Banchero there. Wanting to work it over to his teammates whenever he can.
The Warriors shooting about 60% for the game. The 3 from Curry. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got...
Now! All right, I'm back.
The 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anthony outside.
Bucket.
Santos pulls it in. Santos
Yes,
has got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Knocks it down from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Anthony misses. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. Drops in the 3.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Wagner outside. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Orlando again missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Outside Curry. Here's Love. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Love's gotten his first basket of the night.
Getting in there.
Bro, by 90 points.
Love doing the dirty work.
The Magic have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Golden State foul. Curry. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's McGetty, covered by Love. Pass to De Silva. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the run. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Curry against Caldwell Pope. The 3 ball. Curry, no good. Here's Orlando. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to De Silva. Nice D from Nance. Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Orlando ball.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Poke loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the misses here in the 2nd half.
Now here's Podziemski. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And here's Curry for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's De Silva. Hauled in by Curry. Here's Golden State. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's De Silva. He's guarded by Nance. De Silva, no good. The Warriors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Magic shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Curry against Anthony. Love grabs a miss. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And if they want them out of comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Isaac. Out to Anthony. Curry with a steal. Here's Nance. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Orlando. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Anthony feeling it out a bit.
With 4 personals now, they'll have to be extremely careful the rest of the way.
Isaac, the pass to Anthony. Shoots over Curry. Curry with the block.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
From downtown, De Silva with the rebound. Up top, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Isaac. Here's McGetty. That's tipped. It's stolen by Love. In transition. Here's Curry. Good! That's another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Anthony, the pass to McGetty. Love comes over on the double. Three-pointer, Anthony. He's off on that one.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And so Anthony will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending contest. That's what I think should happen.
No hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
Magic shooting just 21% from the floor. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Anthony. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. And it's good. 2 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to McGetty. Back to Anthony to stop the drought. And he lays it in.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Anthony up top. He's covered by Curry. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Anthony against Curry. Outside Love. Back to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. Love, that's good. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Anthony. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Anthony, he blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Orlando, Karis LeVert comes in with Caldwell Pope. And Golden State also making a switch. Green's checked in for Love. Anthony finds Isaac. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The 3 from Curry. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Anthony against Curry. Anthony misses.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Puts up a deep three, and the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives his offense more room to operate.
Here's Isaac. Santos pulls it in. Santos has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Curry. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
LeVert outside. Here's Batase. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Anthony against Curry. Will it go? Second chance effort. And Anthony with the lay-in. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by Isaac.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Batase. Out to Anthony. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Mr. Perfect.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
And Anthony slams it in.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's LeVert. Rebounded by Green. Here's Golden State. And here's Curry for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Here's De Silva. Pass to Anthony. And another 3 for Orlando.
And he just keeps finding shots. So much confidence on display.
The 3 from Curry. That one's good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Do you know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory.
Came later, okay.